Welcome to the module on college esports and recruitment. In this module, you and your students will be doing an exploration that begins with the basics of college esports, looks at how college esports connects with college degree programs, has students select a college esports program, then write a formal letter of interest to that program, and practice professional call strategies so that they can connect with a college esports program or even the admissions offices. And then the students will be building an organization profile by doing some research, using some trusted sources, and then presenting the organization that they chose to their classmates. At the end of this module, the intention is to give you time to contact organizations at the beginning in lesson 3, 4, around that time, 3, 4, 5. And then at the end of the program, ideally, you would hope that you would have a college esports guest visitor, either on site at your school or virtually, to talk with your students, answer some questions, and get them excited and interested in their esports program. If possible, you may also want to, or you may instead want to plan an on-site visit with a local college or program where students can actually see where the esports program happens and how the club or team functions in person with actual players. So that is really the big overview. I'm just going to sort of pull my way down here through more of the lesson content. So you have you have the module learning outcomes, which are those bigger outcomes. Again, the researching the colleges, the learning about career opportunities, and then, of course, using informational text for understanding and working on their writing abilities. The ISTE standards here are included, and each lesson has the same flow to it in terms of it will have the learning outcomes at the beginning. The lesson steps will be broken down into parts for you, as well as given suggested time amounts. And then the step-by-step guide for you and your students, as well as any resources that might be helpful with the work that you're doing in that given lesson. And then you will complete the lesson, and it will give you notes on what the assessment formats were in that particular lesson, as well as any resources will be sort of grouped there at the finish so that you can quickly access them in the future if needed. Again, that happens throughout each lesson, and that is the flow within each of these. The main thing I do want to, again, direct your attention to is that as you complete these lessons, students are hopefully building their skills to contact, and I'm going to get down here to lesson 3. They're selecting organizations, they're thinking about these college esports organizations, and then getting to the point where they themselves can reach out and contact a local organization so that they could try to set up a visit, try to learn more about the program, and perhaps get the person or a representative from that program to come visit your class or to just virtually join you for a session. So that should be it for this section. Again, the hope is that the finale would be, and let me just go back to the beginning, that the finale would be having that guest visitor come in or going and actually getting to do a field trip to be on site with an esports program. But either way, students are going to come out of this module with a heightened understanding of what esports looks like at the college level, as well as how they might fit into an esports program themselves, along with paralleling it to their career goals. Thanks.